How's it going, movie fans? The 25th of May 2024 is the 85th birthday of actor Sir Ian McKellen, a Golden Globe Award winner who made his on-screen acting debut with a television series in 1964, with his first feature film appearance coming in A Touch of Love in 1969. Since then, along with his win, McKellen has also been nominated for a further 5 BAFTAs, 2 Golden Globes and 2 Academy Awards. McKellen currently has one project in production called Schadenfreude. Here are the Firewall's top 10 Sir Ian McKellen movies. At number 10 is Rasputin, Dark Servant of Destiny. McKellen won a Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actor for his performance as Tsar Nicholas II, the last reigning emperor of Russia, in this made-for-television biographical drama, which depicts Russian mystic and faith healer Grigory Rasputin, who is brought in to heal the young son of the Tsar. The runtime's on 35 minutes, and Rasputin, Dark Servant of Destiny has the Firewall rating of 7 out of 10. At number 9 is Mr. Holmes. Based on the 2005 novel titled A Slight Trick of the Mind, set in 1947, McKellen plays Sherlock Holmes, who at age 93 is retired and beginning to show signs of dementia. While living with his housekeeper and her young son, Holmes attempts to put together the pieces of a 30-year-old case which continues to haunt him. The runtime's 104 minutes, and Mr. Holmes has the Firewall rating of 7. At number 8 is 6 Degrees of Separation. Adapted from the play of the same name and inspired by a true story, Paul Portier is a con man who targets upper-class couple the Kittredges by turning up on their doorstep claiming to be a close friend of their children, as well as the son of Sidney Portier. McKellen plays investor Jeffrey Miller. The runtime's on 12 minutes, and 6 Degrees of Separation has the Firewall rating of 7. At number 7 is Jack and Sarah. This romantic comedy finds Jack and his wife Sarah as expectant parents, but when Sarah goes into labour, Jack takes a fall and awakes to discover that he is the father to a baby girl, but that Sarah died during childbirth. Jack struggles to adapt to his new role, but a support system develops around him, including William, played by McKellen, a homeless alcoholic. The runtime's 110 minutes, and Jack and Sarah has the Firewall rating of 7. At number 6 is the Hobbit trilogy. In this fantasy trilogy, based on 1937 novel The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, acting as a prequel to the Lord of the Rings trilogy, McKellen returns to reprise the role of wizard Gandalf the Grey, who arrives at the door of Hobbit Bilbo Baggins and convinces him to accompany 13 dwarves to reclaim their kingdom under Lonely Mountain. The runtime's 474 minutes, and the Hobbit trilogy has a Firewall rating of 7.5. At number 5 is Gods and Monsters. Based on 1995 novel Father of Frankenstein, McKellen was nominated for a Golden Globe and an Academy Award for Best Actor for his performance as James Whale, the director of 1931 film Frankenstein, who in his later years befriends his gardener, but Whale's flirtatious nature makes for an uneasy start to the friendship. The runtime's 105 minutes, and Gods and Monsters has a Firewall rating of 7.6. At number 4 is the X-Men franchise. In 4 films in the X-Men film franchise, McKellen has played the role of Eric Lenscher, aka Magneto, a powerful mutant who often proves to be an antagonist to the X-Men team, put together by Charles Xavier, aka Professor X, with the two men often having completely different approaches on how to deal with the hostility between humans and mutants. The runtime's 474 minutes, and the X-Men franchise has a Firewall rating of 7.8. At number 3 is And the Band Played On. This HBO drama, based on the book titled And the Band Played On, Politics, People and the AIDS Epidemic, depicts the discovery and growth of a mystery illness which begins taking the lives of young men in the early 1980s. McKellen plays Bill Krause, a gay rights and AIDS activist and a congressional aide. The runtime's 141 minutes, and And the Band Played On has the Firewall rating of 7.8. At number 2 is Richard III. McKellen received a BAFTA Award nomination for Best Adapted Screenplay, as well as BAFTA and Golden Globe nominations for Best Actor for his performance as Richard, Duke of Gloucester, who goes on to be King of England in this period drama, which is a reimagining of the William Shakespeare play of the same name. The runtime's 110 minutes, and Richard III has a Firewall rating of 7.9. At number 1 is the Lord of the Rings trilogy. McKellen received BAFTA and Academy Award nominations for Best Supporting Actor, and a BAFTA nomination for Best Actor for his performance as Gandalf in this epic fantasy film trilogy based on J.R.R. Tolkien's novel from 1954, in which a fellowship undertakes a journey to Mount Doom to destroy the One Ring. The runtime's 558 minutes, and the Lord of the Rings trilogy has a Firewall rating of 9.2. Thanks for watching. Next week I'll be counting down the Firewall's top 10 Brian Cox movies, and if you enjoyed this list, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe.